What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here, and welcome back to the channel, and happy Saturday and happy beta weekend 1, and honestly, that's what this video is going to hop right into, and it's that of my initial thoughts on the Modern Warfare 3 beta. If you guys watched my stream yesterday, I was kind of in a puppy love phase when the game first came out, like we are with every release of Call of Duty, and I was talking about 12 hours into it now, so I can give my true thoughts and opinions, and just to let you know, this is post-Battle Rage nerf, so Battle Rage, if I would have made a video when that was going on, it'd be a different story. But if you guys enjoy anything Call of Duty, X-Defiant, or anything like this, and you want to stay up to date with all the news, info, and gameplays, anything there is to do with those games, drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. We upload almost every single day, and with all these games releasing over these next couple months, we're going to be full swing steady, full steam ahead, just going. So enjoy the video, guys. So starting out, the number one thing that was overhauled and reworked completely was the movement system. And I'm going to be honest, movement's fantastic. And where we are right now is where we should have been leaving Modern Warfare 2019 into Modern Warfare 2's life cycle. But to each their own, Infinity Ward did what they wanted to do and get clunky and slow. But we're back to having a little bit of a skill gap with movement. You're able to slide around more. And the noticeable difference of that with the TTK being increased to 150, you can really tell that there's a difference in this game. It feels super fluid. It feels a lot more. There's more chances for you to survive and get shots back off. Where, I don't know, Modern Warfare 2, you get shot in the head once, you were dead instantly. So there was a lot of realism in that game where this game's already going away from the realistic and more into the arcadey, which is a good thing. One thing I have to give props to when it comes to Sledgehammer is they're pretty open and in-depth with what they want to do in the game and how they treat the community. They're probably the best studio for that. They need to focus mainly on multiplayer because they do such a good job with the community. Even if you think all the way back to World War II, Advanced Warfare, anything like that, we got crazy cosmetics. We got a lot of stuff. So they continue that into the beta. Just look how they handled Battle Rage. We complained, couple hours, boom, done, fixed. So if they continue that kind of transparency, we're in for a good year. A feature that I thought would be kind of dumb and wouldn't really work in the game was that of tac stance. I thought maybe that it was going to be like mounting or leaning, and, you know, I got to admit, I was wrong. Tac stance has been super useful. It's been very effective, and it's that remix hybrid between ADSing and hip firing, and it's been extremely accurate. When sliding around a corner, you can have that tac stance enabled, and makes it an easier way for you to breach into a room. Now, the sliding to ADS speed in this game is unbelievably fast, and I love that, but having that tac stance has come in clutch quite a few times for me. Another thing people were pretty worried about was the create a class system with the perks and the gear and vest and all that stuff, boots, gloves, vest. They were like, hey, we're getting like real serious, but once you started seeing it in the create a class, it's no different than the perk system. You just think of it as a different tiers of yellow, red, and blue, or perk 1, perk 2, perk 3, and honestly, it's pretty cool to see how we can build our classes out with different boots and gloves to give you more sliding ability, faster mantling, stuff like that. So, perk system overall, really solid. One thing that I have to admit about this game that I've never said in a COD beta, and I've never really said on a release of Call of Duty, but so far, the hit detection has been perfect, and that's usually not the case. Usually we have some bugs with hit detection, and that could be the TTK helps with that, but overall, I've been overwhelmingly surprised at how well the game feels with gunplay. The guns feel very good, and the bullet registry feels better than ever for a Call of Duty game, and that's something that's super exciting. Now, we are playing on PS5, so we're all on console right now, so it could change when the servers get open to everyone playing in cross-platform, and I look forward to being able to give my really deep thoughts and opinions at the end of the beta when I get to play on PC again, because I'm primarily a PC player who plays on an Xbox Elite controller, so I have paddles and all that. Right now I'm playing on a standard PS5 with a PS5 controller, and it's not normal for me, but, you know, you adapt to it and you play with it. I grew up on this kind of stuff, so moving back over to the paddles and stuff will really unlock the potential for the movement in this game. When it comes to the maps, I have to admit, I was a little hesitant on bringing back nostalgia maps. I was excited for them, but I also thought, like, hey, there's going to be people who have never played these maps that might hate these maps, and vice versa. There's going to be people who played these maps and want something new. Now, we know post-release content, we're going to be getting new maps throughout the seasons and all that, and they've already confirmed that even more throwback maps will be put in the game, not developing what games they'll be in, but as I'm going to be honest, the maps rock. Like, the overall, like, feel of them, the look of them, they've changed them from Modern Warfare 2 with, like, there's no like grainy texture. I don't even know how to explain it. Modern Warfare 2 had like a sheen across the screen on every map, and it was different. So I'm excited to see full release when we get like Afghan and Scrapyard Terminal and High Rise next weekend. So it'll be cool to see all these maps come out. And I have to admit, they flow really well. The new verticality on them and the new ways to get around, very good. I'll quickly dabble in Ground War. We played Ground War yesterday. It was fun. It's not something that I'm going to play a lot of. I only go in there to snipe. We realistically went there because it's Pop-Off Power Plant, which is part of the Warzone map, so we wanted to kind of see how the map felt. Gotta admit, very big Verdansk vibes from that map. If that's how the map's going to look around the whole map, we're in for a good year. The last positive that I'll put in there that I just thought of while recording was the visual recoil is insane, and it's great, actually. There's no crazy muzzle flash or smoke or your guns kicking up where it's really not actually doing that. It's just a visual thing. The guns overall are just smooth, and they shoot straight, and that's what we love about Call of Duty. Now, the couple things I'll go negative on, the spawns, especially hardpoint spawns, really bad. Now, that's something that can be tweaked post-beta, obviously, and they're going to get that information now back that they know that more people are playing it, but the number of times I've spawned and someone has spawned right next to me and killed me, it's been ridiculous, or vice versa. The other thing is, I thought I was getting old, but I've seen a lot of people talking about it on Twitter and streams. I can't see people. I can't see my teammates at all, especially their names. I can't see their names above their head. Apparently, during the initial playtest, there was like a red outline around people, like a faint one, so you could see them better. But right now, I can't tell you the number of times I've come around a corner and shot my own teammate and been like, oh, that's my teammate. I even changed my character's things to green and purple so that I could hopefully see them more, and I still run into the same issues. So hopefully they fix something along there. At distance, it's not as bad. You can kind of see a darker outline, but up close, man, I'm shooting my teammates more than I'm shooting the enemies. Not to mention, every time you shoot your teammates, they yell, "Don't shoot at me!" Or "I got your six." Like, okay, man, like, I get it. The characters in the game don't like to be shot at, but hey, I can't see you. But overall, that's my initial thoughts of the beta. Next weekend, we'll do another video on this to see how we feel at the end of the beta, to see any potential changes. So if you guys enjoyed the beta, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notification bells so you never miss an upload. Let me know down in the comments section below how you guys feel about the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Have you played yet? Are you waiting to play because you're on a different system? And I don't know. Just give me your thoughts and opinions down below. I'd like to start a discussion down there. I love you guys to death. Appreciate all the love and support here on the channel. A lot of things coming in the next couple of weeks, so stay up to date with that. I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, boys.